Hey everyone. Hey my dear brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ. No matter what you think about the Charlie Kirk incident, it's causing a divide. I watched a video this morning showing a lot of people are celebrating his death. And again, whether you believe it's a psyop or a real murder, that's up to you. I'm still not sure about things because I think this is a very heavy shift in things. The left and right, Democrat, Republican, conservative, liberal, whatever you want to say. I am not a person that believes in politics. Most people, they're working for the left or the right, and it's the same thing. It's two sides of the same coin. I'm in the last few years of my life, I've been more conservative about things, but I'm still not like, oh, I love Trump and I love it. I'm Canadian, by the way, just so you know, But you know what I mean? Even in Canada, the US is the heavy hitter of the Hegelian dialectic and the left and right paradigm. But in Canada and other places around the world, it's like that too. But the US is like the head of it. So again, no matter what you think about the Charlie Kirk incident, whether it was real or fake or a psyop or whatever, it's dividing people more than ever. People that are liberal, they're celebrating his death. People that are more conservative and maybe Christian, they're obviously against that and they're showing what those people are like. Yes, the LGBT, XYLMNP, 123 community, transgenderism. They're so open and inviting, right? Unless you're against them and they can't handle it and they kill people, so to speak. Maybe, right? I am not a person that believes in any kind of violence. I don't own any guns. I don't want to own any guns. I do get what some people are talking about in the States about the gun control and they're trying to strip guns from the average person to defend themselves with. But even still, this is where I may be kind of liberal or whatever. I don't believe in guns. I used to go hunting with my grandpa and uncles and family. So I've been out, I've used guns in the past, but I haven't used them for a long time. And what are they designed for? Hey, what is a gun designed for? To kill someone, something, some animal, some human being. That's what they're designed to do. I am not a fan of guns. So again, this Charlie Kirk thing is still on my mind because I just don't know. The video that shows him being assassinated, to me, it looks very real. And I know, I'm getting a little tired of the comments being like, wake up, everything's a psyop, and it's a squid pack, and he wore a white shirt, so the blood would stain his white shirt, and on and on and on. I'm not saying I don't agree with those people, but sometimes it's whenever anything happens, the truth community goes, it's fake, psyop, it's fake. Not everything is a fake psyop. I'm not trying to lose my brothers and sisters here. I'm just being very honest. It looks very real to me. And I understand, right? It's coming out more and more information is coming out about this case. And more of it's about who is the quote unquote shooter involved in this. He had a transgendered boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever you want to say. He was dating a man that dressed like a woman. Oh, what a huge surprise. Do you see what I mean? How they're dividing us? That's their whole goal. They want to create hate and division within the average person. You know, Charlie Kirk, he does some signs and symbols that concern me. He was popular enough on the mainstream stage to make me think that he's not a truther, he's part of them. But even with that, they can turn on their own. These people don't care. They don't give a stuff about other people. They want their agenda pushed. They want their plan to come to order. They want people like having division against themselves. No matter what you think of the Charlie Kirk incident, people that are like, oh, he got what he deserved, I'm happy about this. Those are sick people that need help. And they think they're right. They think they're in the right, and they are not. No matter what your politics are, no matter what your faith is, celebrating anyone's death is disgusting. We're supposed to pray for our enemies. I don't want my worst enemy to go to hell. I pray about these things. So again, it's just like, I'm being honest. I can't kind of shake the Charlie Kirk stuff out of my brain yet. There's not enough answers. It still seems crazy and weird to me. And again, it's causing division against nations, against people, against politics, against everything. Once more, there's people that are making videos, they're laughing and cackling like a demon, and they're going, good, he got what he deserved. That is absolutely disgusting to think of. There's people that I don't care for. Do I wish an assassination or death upon them? No, I don't at all. God is going to take care of things in God's timing. So to get back to my usual content, Wasim Zahid is a Norwegian physician. He's a doctor. What does he do? He does 666 over his eye of Horus. He does one-eye symbolism. He does one-eye symbolism with his stethoscope. And he does the Uttara Bodhi Mudra. Index fingers pressed together, other fingers interlocked. And he's a physician. He's a doctor that's supposed to care for people. When I first got taken into the mental health area years ago, when I was like reptilians and freemasons, and I was just all in, and I didn't care what people thought of me. I'm just like, I need to get the truth out there. I needed to use more discernment. And again, I'm not dismissing reptilians entirely, but that was a mistake in my life, along with other things I've done on the internet and YouTube. Don't we all make mistakes? No one has this all figured out. We're like, everything I say is going to be up to the truth. No, people make mistakes and people have poor discernment sometimes. But this quote-unquote doctor is doing the Uttara Bodhi Mudra. He is most certainly or most likely a Freemason. Why is that a problem? Because it's satanic. I wouldn't want this guy looking after me, doing his signs and symbols. I wouldn't want this guy taking care of me. I appreciate the health care that I have and that Canadians are offered. And the States is a little different, right? The health care is not, it's not on a free basis. You got to pay for your health care. My grandparents have stories of visiting places in the States and Mexico. And they say people are hurt or injured or something. They don't go to the doctor because they can't afford it. In Canada, where I live, if you feel sick or have a problem, you go to the doctor and it's taken care of. That's it. Shouldn't that be for everyone, especially the United States, which is like the big superpower of the world? I think they have enough money. Hey, I think they can afford universal health care, but they don't want to. So again, Charlie Kirk situation, it's still on my mind. I can't help that. I'm thinking about it because I think it's tragic no matter what's going on. It's causing division, and that is not a good thing. I hope more people come to realize the truth of Jesus Christ and that he does not want us to kill people. He wants us to live a perfect, sinless life. That's not going to be possible because we're all fallen sinners, but he wants us to be more like him. I hate sin. I hate sin in my personal life. I hate sin that others commit. I don't want to be part of that. It's disgusting. It makes me filled with shame. I am not a perfect person, but I love and trust the Lord Jesus Christ. I don't trust the world. That's why, again, with this Charlie Kirk thing, there's so many people that are against it and that are for it. There's so many people that are like, this is a psyop, wake up, what's wrong with you? And there's so many people that say he's obviously been assassinated and murdered for the fact of, again, the person that murdered him was dating a man that was a transgender person. What a mess. What an absolute mess. I'm dating a man, but they're a woman, so I'm dating a woman. No, you're not. Men are men, women are women. That's it. No other genders. None of this other garbage that they put out there. You know, I'm going to stand up for the truth the best I know for my entire life since knowing Jesus Christ. This world is in trouble. It's not going to get better. There's no saving the world. Jesus will burn it up with fire, and he will separate the wheat from the tares. That's what's going to happen. It's not going to get better for the people that don't believe, oh, environmentalism, oh, global warming. There's no globe. There's no global warming. All of this stuff is garbage to keep people distracted from the real truth of Jesus Christ and salvation. I hate it. So Dr. What's-His-Face is doing the 666 over his Eye of Horus, one-eye symbolism, and the Uttara Bodhi Mudra. It's even doctors that take a Hippocratic oath, right? This is the world we live in. The Charlie Kirk stuff, I'm still waiting on certain information. It seems like it's going to be a long haul for this stuff because there's so much against it, there's so much for it. Again, you listening, you don't have to hate me because I believe something different, because I'm compassionate about someone that could have lost their life. I don't know. I just don't know. The clips that I've seen look very real. And there's people that keep saying, no, it's not real. It's all fake. But these same people, they think everything is fake. Some of them, not all of them, but like some of them think like nothing real happens ever. It's all orchestrated. It's all part of their agenda. I don't believe that. I believe real things can happen. I believe murders and assassinations and whatever else, they can actually happen and do happen. I believe that. So, brothers and sisters, so everyone else, thank you for listening today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your comments. God bless you.